Have you ever helped everyone and still ended up alone and tired? This is David's story. At 35, he was the guy everyone called. Need someone to sign a loan? Call David. Moving for the third time this year? David will help. Work deadline? David stays late. Family computer problems? David's free tech support. He was proud of being dependable. The friend who never said no. But here's the painful truth. David had helped hundreds of people, yet he was completely alone. His phone rang with requests, never with anyone asking how he was. He was the most helpful person around and the loneliest. His greatest strength had quietly become his heaviest weight. David's phone never stopped. 2 a.m. texts. Hey man, can you help me with? Money requests from people who never paid him back. Group chats where he was tagged as the answer to everyone's problems. His weekends weren't his own. They belonged to other people's emergencies. His bank account told a painful story. Loans given, never repaid. To the world, David was the most giving guy they knew. Inside, he was drowning in anger he couldn't admit. Last week broke him completely. He missed his own work event to help his brother's friend move. He lent out his car while his own sat broken in the parking lot. He spent 3 hours helping a friend through relationship problems when he badly needed sleep. His career stopped growing, his health got worse, and his girlfriend left, her final words repeating, "You have time for everyone except me." David was losing himself, one yes at a time. Then David's car broke down. For once, he needed help. He messaged the people he'd spent years supporting. Silence. The friend whose rent he paid last month just got busy, man. The co-worker whose presentation he saved 3 times didn't even reply. His brother, whose moving boxes he carried for years. I would, man, but you know how it is. David stood in the parking lot staring at his phone, and the truth hit him. I've given up everything for them. Why am I standing here alone? He'd been raised to believe real men help others, that saying no makes you weak, selfish. But saying yes was killing him. He was stuck between his identity as the dependable one and his desperate need for others to give back. This is the point most men never see. They keep giving until there's nothing left, wondering why their kindness only brought them pain and loneliness. Would David be different? His body screamed the answer, always tired, stress headaches, missed promotions because he was always helping others instead of focusing on his own work. He was breaking. In desperation, David reached out to Marcus, his old mentor. Marcus had spent decades in leadership and community service, yet he was energized, respected, truly appreciated. Unlike David, he wasn't drained. He thrived. David asked, almost begging, "How did you help people without becoming a doormat? Why do they respect you but use me?" Marcus smiled with understanding. "Shadow me tomorrow. Just watch." The next day changed everything. David watched Marcus turn down several requests without apologizing or explaining too much. No guilt, just calm limits. When someone asked for money, Marcus didn't reach for his wallet. "I can't give you money, but I can help you look at your budget this weekend." David was shocked. Marcus's kindness was planned, had limits, and was smart. And people didn't take advantage of him, they respected him. David had been doing everything wrong. Marcus led David to his workshop and placed 2 wrenches on the table. One perfect, one stripped and broken. "I use this one for every single job," Marcus said, holding the broken wrench. "No matter how small, no matter how wrong for the task, I never said no. I used it until it broke." He picked up the perfect one. "This one I use smartly only for the right jobs, taking care of it, respecting its limits. Which is more valuable?" David stared at the broken tool, seeing himself. "You're the broken wrench, David. You've said yes to every request until you've stripped yourself to nothing. Smart kindness isn't about doing less. It's about doing what matters, what you're able to handle, and what doesn't destroy you." Marcus leaned in. "Before I help, I ask, is this mine to carry? Will my help make them stronger or support bad habits? Can I give without anger?" Then the hardest truth. A man who can't say no, can't truly say yes. Your yes means nothing if you give it to everything. Marcus looked David in the eye. When you help without limits, you don't earn respect. You train people that you don't respect yourself. People will treat you exactly how you show them you deserve to be treated. He explained real kindness has 3 parts. Wisdom, knowing real need from being used. Limits, protecting your resources so you can help long term. Self-respect, understanding your time and energy have value. Real men know when to help and when to step back. People who truly respect you will understand your no because they value you as a person. Those who only valued your yes never cared about you. They cared about what you could do for them. Marcus's final words hit hardest. Smart giving isn't selfish, it's sustainable. Careless giving destroys your ability to help anyone because you'll have nothing left. 3 months later, David's life changed. He paused before committing, asking Marcus's 3 questions every time. When a friend requested money for the 4th time without repaying, David said, "I can't do that, but I can help you find money counseling." A coworker asked him to cover their work. He replied, "I have my own deadlines, but I can show you how to manage yours better." The results were amazing. He got a promotion, finally focused on his own work. His savings grew back. His stress disappeared. Most surprising, people who truly valued him respected him more, while energy drains moved on. David's giving became smart, sustainable, and meaningful. He wasn't the broken wrench anymore. He was valuable, maintained, and used wisely. Real strength protects both the giver and the receiver. True kindness requires wisdom, not just a willing heart. Your time, energy, and peace are valuable. Guard them wisely, so your giving can last a lifetime. If this story spoke to you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Like, subscribe, and ask yourself, where do you need smart kindness instead of careless sacrifice?